Thank you. You're live. Okay, everybody. We are going live. Hello, Andy. All right. I'm going to be editing. I'm going to be talking with you guys while they're going through the class. You're going to be able to go through the class with them. So let's get things going. Okay. All right.
Going. Please flag. Shoot it. Finger. Please, Mr. Kelly. Shoot it. Finger. Okay, stay in your lane, face the windows. And hold on, let's just run back and forth. Begin.
All right. Just take a little bit of time, and you're just going to run back and forth in the space that you have. All right. And work on.
Yeah.
Okay, Max, why don't you move over a little bit? Then move over a little bit this way. Good. Okay. And as you guys are working, as you guys are warming up, okay, then we're going to move on and we're going to do our stretch out exercise.
Turn sideways towards the windows.
Okay, so now you're gonna side skip. Everybody's side skipping. Come on, practice right way, Finn. Good, side skipping. Good.
People don't care. You can usually stretch it out to an hour.
Okay.
Return to the
All right.
spot on the grid.
Okay, get your spot so that you can do your warm
Right
ups.
here.
Come on, everyone get in their own range.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 35. Orange belts. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your neck. Did you lose something? Set. Your back set. Set. Archer position.
Oh, Jesus. That was loud.
That cracking is bad.
If you didn't hear that, then I was feel like.
Shoulder square.
Good.
Back. Find them?
Uh-oh.
Feet shoulder apart. Down.
Walked over by me at the post.
Oh, I was over there.
Yeah.
And back. Stand up, right?
Okay.
Switch to the left. Gain of stay to the right.
All right, so bend those knees so you get long stance. Finn, get in a good long stance. There you go.
Switch to the left. So to say to the right. Switch to the left.
Came straight from his car and walked over.
Okay.
Hi, peacock on the left.
No, it's so
High peacock stretch.
gotta make sure it's not.
Come on.
Switch to the right.
If I'm so tired at the end of the day, I'll put my last
Come
cover
on.
somewhere.
Focus.
Even if I think myself. Good. We're done.
Full peacock on the right.
Okay. And
Switch to the left. Sit down for V stretch. Down on the right.
okay, so the Andersons are here. Good. All right, so as we go through the exercises, when we get into the drills for today, I'll kind of explain them as he's explaining them,
And down the center.
so that we can go through and and you can understand what we're working on.
Feet in for butterflies. Stand up and pick up your swords.
Okay, stand up, pick up your swords. Come on, let's go.
Exercises.
All right.
Exercises. Push-ups. Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, let's see.
everybody down for push-ups.
Parker. Pick a number 5 through 8.
8.
8. 25 push-ups.
25
Yeah.
push-ups.
1 count.
Begin.
Maybe they're on.
Yes.
Ah, Max and Andy, or
Mhm.
Max and Andy are on.
Yes. And
Oh, and Maeve and Erica. Hi, guys.
put your back straight.
What exercise?
Sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Only the best technique.
Choose something.
20 good ones.
Okay, 20 good ones. Begin. 20 good sit-ups.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3,
Leg position.
Okay, going into planks.
Straight arm. What are these called? I should know this.
I don't. Oh,
Up, down. Okay. Everyone hold straight position. Straight arms. 10 seconds.
Okay, if you want to
Now
make it
some up
more
downs.
challenging, you can
Down
make
to
those
your elbows.
fingertips.
Neck up. Straight arms.
All right, now going down and up. Go down to your elbows or your forearms. Go up to your hands. Down and up. Doing 10 of them.
Back down to your elbows.
Okay. Back to your elbows.
Go to your right side.
Okay, go to the right. Pick up that left arm.
side plank.
Holding that side plank.
Switch sides.
Okay, go to your right. All right, you're switching sides, holding that other side plank.
And back. Take it off.
Very socks like that.
Do some squat thrusts. Squat. Out to plank.
Okay,
Back. And then some lift off with a star.
okay, so you're doing a burpee with the star jump. Burpee with the
You're done. Take a nap.
Oh, I was thinking bonus.
I'll see
Okay,
You're gonna keep going until I say stop.
I think he buys ice cream for us.
Good technique. No flopping. None of that.
Someone try to.
okay.
Squat, leg, squat.
Bend the knees
Shoving
at
jack.
each movement.
You get it.
Go. Star jack.
Someone hit the ceiling.
Perfect execution. Squat. Plank, hold it. Back. Back. Squat.
Then jump up.
Explosion. Go for the shortcut. I don't blame you. The ceiling will get you out of it. 5 seconds.
What are you doing? Come on, Finn. Now jump up.
Stop.
Okay, you can stop. All right.
Your swords.
Pick up your sword. Okay. Pick up your swords. You're gonna get ready to do some drills. So if you were here Monday, we're gonna be going through those posture drills like we did on Monday. If you haven't been here Monday, we're doing posture drills.
Hey. Your swords.
Let me get my sword and I'm gonna kind of lead you guys through those.
High posture.
Can I have you scoot up?
Front middle guard. Low front guard.
Okay, so tilt this so that you can see.
Middle side guard.
Okay, middle side guard. It's here.
Low side guard.
Drop that tip down.
Fire.
All right, so fire. Bring it up high.
Water.
Water, bring that right out front.
Hands a little bit away from your body. Point it at your opponent's upper chest or neck. Not so, no, bring it in the middle almost a little bit.
Lower that tip. Now remember,
Yes,
your blade is to the outside of your
Good.
lead leg.
almost. Go, Sensei. Next side. Outside guard. Counter posture.
Now
You do the
we're gonna
counter
go
posture to
into-
me.
Now, counter posture, so he's in fire, so you would go
Why'd you pick that
into
one?
water posture.
Excellent.
He's in earth posture, so you would go into wood posture. He's in wood posture, so you would go into, okay, what cuts wood? So that would be metal posture. He's in metal posture, you would go into fire posture.
Earth.
In water,
Is that Earth?
so
No,
he
that's
would go
Earth.
into earth posture.
Why Earth?
He's in water,
Or hold the water back like a lake? Yep. Okay. And go.
okay, chuck him, put your sword away.
Gonna draw your swords into posture. Ready.
So you're going to draw your sword and go into the immediate
Water.
posture, into water. So draw your sword into water posture.
Return.
Okay, chuck them and return your sword.
Earth.
Right at earth.
Return.
Okay, return your sword. Get ready to draw
Wood.
wood posture. Draw and go right into wood posture.
Turn.
And return your sword.
Metal.
Draw into metal posture. And return your sword.
The master would talk about the draw going into posture, being efficient. Part of this drill, practicing it. On the front guards, I like just to break my space. That sword right on in front of me.
So what he's discussing is, as you draw your sword, go draw efficiently, so
Side
don't waste the
guards.
motion. So as you draw, for example, a
Try
cross
different
cut
things.
draw right into your side posture, or draw, cross cut draw into
Bring the
your low
buffer around
guard,
here.
into your low side guard posture. Okay,
Do that
you
with
could do
metal.
a rising draw
Fire.
or a cross cut draw up into your high posture. You'll see some of these basic draws when we do the
Okay, I'm gonna draw
different
gonna react.
forms, when we do the different
the counter draw.
self-defense techniques, so that when we're efficient, so don't waste the motion. So you might have to
Outwards.
advance drawing
Hup.
or retreat drawing. Okay.
Hup.
All right, so what we're doing now is he's drawing, and then you are counter drawing. So if he draws and goes
Okay,
into
we're gonna partner up.
metal,
We'll do that for a couple of minutes.
you will counter. So you're going to go with your partner
You
now.
need 2 lines down
One
the
person
middle.
will draw, the other
Person facing
person
the
will
mirror.
counter draw.
We'll start, you go back
Okay.
and forth.
So One person
We're gonna
draws
draw.
into fire posture,
Your back
Then
is to
you
the
will
mirror, you're gonna
draw.
counter draw.
into water posture. Okay.
Begin.
Begin practicing that. If you have any
You can move around
questions,
in your lane.
you can write your questions in and we can go from there.
Back and forth, it's perfectly fine. Okay, return your swords. I mean, come to this group C. All right, who drove? Who was it?
You just drew. Ben? Yeah, so you take turns.
Shane, you move around, you start the action. Do a good draw into posture.
Okay, so as they
Oh,
draw,
return your
the other
swords.
person is moving around a little bit.
And you're in
Then
charge.
return the sword, move around, and draw again.
Who's gonna draw this time? All right, move around. Work on those draws.
What was the other one?
Mitch?
Oh, wow.
Just kind of in between.
So.
Okay. The different people practicing. Make sure you are having clean draws. Pause a second, and then return your sword. And this is a drill you can alternate, or maybe one person draws 3 or 4 times, and then you switch positions. So either way is appropriate to
Recognition
practice.
and good draw technique is what you're looking for here.
So.
So Shane, make sure you're still facing that person as you draw that sword. Right?
You're
So
drawing,
when
you
you
hold that
posture
position.
yourself, when you posture
Counter
yourself,
draw.
make sure you don't turn your back to
Go
your
into
opponent.
position.
Okay. So as we're practicing, we're making corrections in the classroom,
No problem
and
with that.
as you practice at home,
We do this- we're trying to
you
do
know,
this.
make those corrections as you need them.
What I like about this, I create space by going back, and I have this buffer all the way to there.
See, I was doing that, and then you spent some money
But-
doing the hustle, and I'm just going back.
That's what I was thinking, like, the quick stuff about the space thing too. Okay. Is it my turn or yours?
I don't know what to do.
What do we do?
I think it's just errors.
Correct. It's gonna give me every time.
Because
You're right. I know.
Okay, let's finish up.
Okay.
And
Couple.
So.
working on distance control this session.
Okay, looking at the
Yes,
different people
let's-
practicing.
All right, you can partner right here. Okay, draw your swords out.
All right.
Okay. We're out of distance here. We're out of range. Means I probably need a couple steps to get to my target. I'm closer. I'm at range or wide distance. I'm one move away. Strike. One advance away. If I'm right here, in distance, closer.
Stay there, Finn.
Closer. I don't have to advance at all. This is a red hot danger zone. You're standing there, you're not moving, you're doing anything, it's not good. It's in range. So we're gonna have
So
a
what he was
drill.
describing just now
The
was
tips of our sword
out of range, at
are
range,
just
and in
crossed here.
range. So the three different
and we're gonna
positionings
practice
that whether you need to move in
maintaining that distance.
or a
I'm
single
gonna move
step
around,
or not
The
moving at
fender.
all, where possibly you need to move
and
away
try to
from the
maintain
person.
that distance.
So you're either
Not
in
let me get too
range.
close
Okay.
and not let me get too far
So
away.
what we're going to practice right now is we're going to practice
And
what's
if I
called
keep
the
backing you
dance.
up, what are you gonna
You're
do?
going to maintain the tips of the swords are
Not today.
crossed,
You're gonna
and you're going
either-
to one person's
me.
going to lead,
'cause you don't want
the
me
other
to put your
person
back
is going to
against the wall, right?
follow. Okay.
Are you gonna start
And
by
you're
tip
just
of the
going to
sword?
move around in different
All right,
directions.
you're doing that.
You know, just kind of moving your feet.
Practice by
Now,
just
as you do this,
watching,
don't let your
looking
feet
at me,
cross.
my
Kind of like
eyes,
shuffle
you
your
can judge
feet if you're
my
moving
movements
sideways. Maybe
without
move
staring
forward a
at
little
the
bit. You're not trying to
Let's start
fake out your
center.
opponent or your
Might have
partner.
noticed.
You're just trying to have them
Okay.
follow
Call the
along. So you're
dance.
leading and you're going to
Partner up.
follow. And it's all
One
about
person is
distance
gonna be
control.
leading,
Okay?
the other person's gonna be
Okay.
following.
Begin practicing that.
Followers,
You're too close. Finn, don't
responsibility to keep that distance.
Stay
That
in
wide distance. Again, you have plenty of room. You have a
Okay,
whole lane
and-
to move around.
Begin
Begin.
practicing that. One person leads, the other one follows. Begin.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna help this group right here in front of me. All right. You two stop for a second.
Pay attention to how you're moving your feet.
Aim your sword at his throat. You need to square your body.
You see how you're crossing your feet there?
You're gonna stay right
What if he rushed you right here?
forward.
You would-
be walking back.
Without swinging at all, you'd be down. So, a little more
The other way.
shuffling. Okay?
The whole idea that, no, you're not just walking. Don't cross your feet. You need to be moving.
Right on your
Right? The
toes.
whole idea is keep this cross there and these tips pointed at your throats.
Watch that
Move
crossing.
back a little bit, Finn, so he follows you.
All that peck is a side
Now
stepping.
move forward. You're not in a hurry. Look, look how much I cross. It's too much. You need to,
Oh, what's going on there?
you need to try to
Switch leaders. Switch leaders.
You gotta have strong. Okay, you're the leader now. Go.
Who's leading?
Good.
Okay.
Now move up to, and then go to the angles. Okay, so I hope you saw what I was working on with them, where they keep those swords crossed
Don't let
just
them get
at the tip.
in distance.
And then,
It's too late then. No opportunity to react.
Shane, keep him over in this area. You two.
Turn it.
Who's in lead? You walk forward. Other direction. You need to go opposite. Not in a hurry and don't brush your legs. Change direction.
So that's why this one was taking us a second ago.
Walk backward.
Not too fast.
You need to walk in.
Don't be crossing your steps.
You need to walk, okay? You have
I love to see the cross leg.
Maintain your distance.
That's when I make my
Distance
move.
maintained right in the throat. Go. Control. Control your
Just rust
steps.
it right in on him.
Control your stepping. Look at how bad that's.
You hit
Yeah,
it,
control it.
fall down.
I want to do the
Okay, stop, right back up.
All right. So this was the dance. So practicing the dance.
A little different kind of dancing. Gonna move around like in a sparring situation. And the leader will set into posture. And the other person will go into counter posture.
So you're gonna go from the dance.
Are you moving right in guard, sir?
Any way you want it. It's like a free sparring situation.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna square off. You're gonna move around in any of
I
your
would. Yes.
You know, let's say air. Move around.
Okay,
And-
no leading.
The leader
Face the
will
mirror,
go
you're
into a
leading.
posture. The other
Begin.
person will go into the counter posture. Once you do that,
You hold it.
then you
The
move
characters, you hold
around,
position. Control the
move
counter
around,
person.
and posture. Then the other person goes to the counter posture. Moving around and posture. Then the counter posture. Okay, so everybody
All right, what's going
work on is going to work the posture, counter posture methods. Ready? Begin.
Make up your mind. And hold it. Good position.
So I want you guys to call out the posture and call out the counter posture. Okay? All right, so if you're new to this, like Andy and Max, what you're gonna do is when you go into the posture, you call the posture you're in and make sure the other person goes into the correct counter posture.
Set the
Okay.
position and call it out.
And then stay loose in
Why you're not gonna-
between.
that's
Just
a
don't,
trick.
you're not rushing. Take your time as you're going through these.
Call that again.
Okay, now move around.
One more and then you.
Did you say earth?
Switch.
Tell him the
If you haven't
tell him
already.
the technique you're going into, okay?
We're looking for smooth transitional counter posturing. That's what we're trying to accomplish. Correct?
Okay.
Smooth.
So you can see some of the people are having some chat. The newer people,
Safe
they're
distance.
having challenges coming up with the different postures and counter posturing. The advanced people moving a little bit faster into that. But it's all about practicing and getting used to the different postures people will attack you
Go
from.
again. No, he's not gonna give it to you, just react. Okay?
What is new thing? I'll still use my earth on your.
You two, yeah, move towards Matt. Yeah, good. Move that way. Yeah, use this section, like this section. Get on room. You guys see these four squares? Work with these four squares.
All right.
You guys work
Stop.
with these four squares over here.
Line back up.
Okay. Well, go back. Now go back.
I'm gonna go over the self-defense.
Okay.
What's our?
So now the set of self-defense we're working on this
That's the low
session is the posture set.
Elements, yes.
Okay, the element set.
Gotta raise the bell. Okay.
There are, you have fire,
Not sure if we get this.
water,
Okay, everyone face the mirror.
earth, metal, and wood postures. So
Technique
those are the
number
different
one.
elements that we are countering against. So number one, the
Attacker goes
attacker
into fire.
is going into fire posture. At that point,
Shouts.
they
Steps
shout
in.
and
To the
then
right
they
angle cut.
step forward and executes a
Turn.
right angle cut down.
Return.
Okay, so
Turn. Defender. What's the defender gonna go into?
okay, so
There it is.
in this case, now first one, the defender goes into water
When
posture.
that attack comes, you're gonna slide to the left and down cut.
Okay, so you're gonna slide left and down
Be
cut.
out
So
of range,
this motion,
out of distance.
it's the same movement
your
that
sword.
starts the first
technique is
Koryo
done.
Gumdo form, which
Ready.
is Koryo Gumdo 1.
And
Okay, you move off to
go.
the side and execute that counter cut. So on the left angle
One
cut
more time.
or the right angle cut, you're
Defenders.
moving in, moving to the right.
From water.
So you duck under the sword as you chamber and execute that
Go.
counter down cut. Okay, so
Face your partner.
if they are in high posture,
And
draw. Okay, as that
3 times
attack comes
each.
in, I'm moving over.
3 in this stretch.
Okay, I move away
Okay.
and bloodshed.
Step sparring. Attacker gets in proper position.
You're going to take number one and you're going
Looks
to
at
practice
the
it back and forth.
When the
Okay,
defender is in the
begin.
proper position and looks back at you, then you start and you shout and you go. So there's no accidents.
So basically, working on the proper protocol, the attacker steps back, they go into position, shout. The defender
He's a tough attacker.
will move into posture, execute,
Right foot back,
and
step in.
once they are ready, the attacker will attack. The defender will execute the defense.
Is it just out?
Yeah, it's just out or do we start in our posture and then switch? I feel like we're doing something.
I feel.
I'm going to work with a couple of kids to demonstrate how, what we're working on the proper protocol. Okay, so.
Well, no. Sideways.
Oh, you start like this?
So back and then go into it.
You have to step right there.
Or do we just start?
This is what I.
You're going to attack, I'm going to defend.
Once I'm here, You set your
back and
position.
Draws.
Okay, so the attacker.
I can set anywhere I want. You get in the water. Once you're there,
So I have to go into water posture.
Yeah.
As he moves in to execute that right angle cut,
great answer.
I'm moving over to execute that cut to the net. I move away, blood shake, then I return my sword.
What distance are you at here?
We go into water.
You're at 5 distance.
So here's basically what I'm doing, okay?
That's the distance you're
So
setting up.
the question came up, it seems like I'm moving into the cut. So, but what actually is happening is
Blocking again.
his line, switch your feet. When he
All
steps,
right.
walk in. He
And you're good?
steps, his line is here,
Okay.
or his line is
All
here.
right, finish up.
As he moves in, I'm moving over. So it misses me. So I'm not stepping into the cut, I'm actually stepping under the cut. Because I'm changing
Did
the
you need that one
line
though?
of attack. Okay? Work that back and forth.
Kind of play right now. Start with this one.
No, it's off my.
Okay.
I can't really train this myself like you.
Number 2 of this,
Number 2, everyone face the
okay? Okay, turn around, number 2.
attacker. Is in water.
The attacker goes into water.
I'm gonna skip forward. Do a left angle cut. Turn. Go. Turn.
Okay, if we're doing a left angle cut, take 3 steps. A
Three
skip and a
steps,
step.
Ready. 3 steps.
It's a skip and a step,
2, 3. Left leg's in front there.
okay? So we're doing a skip, like a quick little shuffle step to make sure that left foot is in the lead when you execute that cut.
One more time.
We're following the concept of not cutting into the lead leg for proper safety, okay?
Defenders.
When we all understand that in real war, it doesn't matter what foot's in front, but for protocol and for general purpose training, we are not cutting towards our lead leg. So we need on a left cut, that left foot to be forward.
Gonna slide to the right. Bust right into the chest.
All right.
Back.
Other
Down.
side chain.
Right over the left overhand throw.
Other side chain.
Again, finding an opening in the torso.
And now stab him in the chest. Good. All right.
Go for
So-
water.
On the defense,
Right to the right, front.
as that attack is coming
Out of
in,
range.
I'm moving over.
Let's see it.
to the
Everybody's
body.
in.
At
Earth.
this point, I'm pulling it to my left shoulder, top thrusting
Begin.
in and down to the chest.
Over the right shoulder.
Okay,
Switch.
moving away.
Get away.
Once I
No,
move
you're
away,
walking away.
I
I
return
still
my
got
sword.
you. I
Okay.
got 10 seconds. Think it's instantaneous?
All right. Begin practicing number 2. Front or a left cut is the
Let's
attack.
face each other.
Thrust to the body.
Three
It's a
times.
front thrust
Three
right off
times.
the
Facing the mirror.
right off the center of the body. You're
You are
just
the
raising.
attacker.
Since you're in earth posture, just raise
Left
the
angle
tip
cut.
and thrust to the body as they're chambered. Skipping off to the right, you are moving it to your left shoulder with a top blade and then
Get
executing
away.
left shoulder top blade thrust.
Then you're done.
Begin practicing.
Then your technique is successful. More action. Who's attacking?
Go.
Wait for him to be in position. You look at him when you're ready. Shout. Finish him. No, you did the right thing. Your angle is this. Left hand. Again, same attacker.
All right. So draw your sword.
He's not ready.
Draw
His sword was in his belt.
Go.
You get in position. Water.
Okay. Do it slow motion.
Okay, now you pay attention. You're in earth. Are you looking at him? You better be ready then.
Leave this up. As he's coming down,
Yes. Get away. Get away. Get away.
I move over
There you go.
and top.
One more time here.
Okay.
Okay, switch attacker.
So as you're chambered, that's when you stab them. As they fall forward, that's when you get them up high.
You're gonna slide that way. All right, you guys set back up. Then get into attack posture. Water. He's looking at you. Shout, give him a left hand cut. Okay, 1, 2, and move away. And do it again.
Okay. First of all, the attack. Just pull it straight back and attack. Don't swing it around. This isn't the attack. No, it's not chambering that way. Straight back chamber. Yes. Yes. Okay. So formality wise, we want to make sure everyone's doing the same type of attack so we can practice the techniques we're working on. It's about seeing the opening and being able to attack the opening. Okay?
You guys do it 3 times? All right, let's do one more. Face the mirrors.
Okay, getting ready to do.
Elements, attack posture.
Okay, the earth posture is the attack posture.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna skip in. Thrust.
So the attacker is going to skip in and thrust.
Are you ready? Hit. Turn. Hit. Turn. What posture is the? Oh, here we go. Look, here we go. That thrust is coming in.
So this is the defense. You are in a side.
And do a high cross cut.
So that high cross cut goes to the neck, the
Reach
back of the
in
neck.
on your left side. You're gonna cut left to right. You're gonna find that opening. You're gonna go by. You're gonna get away. Return your sword. Let's do that again.
Okay, so
That thrust
the
is
defender
coming
goes
in.
into
You gotta move.
side posture.
Cut.
From here, the right foot
Hey!
steps out, executing a cut across to the neck. From here, chambering,
First cut.
skipping the cross,
High cross cut.
executing that right. You know,
Your
it's a
arms are
slight
up, you're
rising
already-
cut, cutting into the torso.
Don't mess up with his
Then
arms.
once you
Now you
execute
can
that
lower
cut
it.
through, move into high posture or guard posture out of range.
One more time. Ready.
Blood shake with the sword.
Defend.
Okay, so execute the high pot, go into the counter posture, which is wood posture.
Okay.
Execute
times
that
each.
inward cross cut.
Facing
Execute
the
that,
mirror. Set your
that
position.
left to right rising cut
Set your
through the
defenders.
torso.
Oh.
Move off and return the sword. Make sure you move out of range between each one of
You're
these.
too far
So
away.
this is number 1, number 2, and number 3
Then
of
if
the
you're
step
not
sparring
reaching
for
him,
this session. There are actually 5 of them because we're using all 5 of the counter postures in this set. Okay?
show me again. See where he's at? I see where he's at.
Okay, so you can kind of watch
You barely
and
got
see
there.
the advanced people executing.
I wouldn't even have moved. Help him out. Get closer. Closer. Switch your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go make some adjustments to people.
And Shane, you just not worry about blocking. You're out of the way. You're evading and cutting. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. Back Shane.
Once you cut, you're not done. You don't turn your back. You have to still cut
You want this
all the way
Switch.
out of
Attacker.
range, but you keep your eye on that person.
You can have Earth versus wood.
You can put it away, all right? But just don't, you're not done here. Looking around, you're gonna get killed.
Good attack.
So make sure you're
You're a good attacker. Set up again.
Okay? Make sure they can't
You're gonna see.
counter what
You're a
you
good
just
defender.
did.
Wait, there you go. Shout.
Now, keep going, keep going.
Nice. Watch. And then return your sword out of range.
Now,
Let me see that
blood
again.
shake and return.
Watch out for that wood.
So as you finish, don't just drop your sword, move out of range.
He's trying to get you over. Yeah, he's too close to.
Okay, good. I'm hoping everything is going well.
Nice. But except that.
Okay.
You got your
So you
finish,
see
you got it.
an example of somebody who doesn't move out of
That's
range.
well.
Okay. Shane just demonstrated that if they're not out of range,
Okay, finish up.
if he isn't killed, he could counter. So we're practicing do your cut and get out of the range of the person so that you can put your sword away.
We only got a few minutes. Okay, maybe we can do, maybe we can do number 5. Friday. Okay, so now we're gonna move around. We're gonna do the, this is
Okay.
control, I'm gonna do a drill, counter posture.
All right. So
Counter posture,
now,
Move around. And there's gonna be an attacker. Mr.
all right. So watch how this drill is going to go. There's
I'm
an
just
attacker
going
counter.
to. I'm going to just attack. You're going to evade. You can counter strike. But I keep moving around. And you just keep moving around, blowing.
Sir, can we make blocks or would you rather?
Just evade for now.
All right. So we're doing a evade and counter cutting drill to finish up tonight. So the way this works
Evade and
is
strike for now.
there's an attacker, a consistent attacker, and a consistent defender.
Flow.
So as you do this, for example, Master Kelly is the attacker and
Okay, we're gonna move
Mr.
around
Jack
a little
is
bit.
the defender,
That's all the attacker
He's
does.
evading
is
and countercutting,
basically just
evade
fight them.
and countercut. So the important thing is here, don't turn your back.
Practicing your movements.
Fluid
Evading.
motion as you're defending. Okay, fluid motion as you're attacking. You're going to follow, the attacker is going to follow their general momentum. So you're not doing big motions. This is a drill that we're practicing moving around so that we can see where things are coming from. Okay? So you can begin. Okay? We're going to go 2 minutes as we do this. Ready? Pick who's going to be the attacker, who's going to be the defender, and
Where's my little
begin.
attacker? Okay, you're in first gear.
And
Where's my little
begin.
attacker? Okay, you're in first gear.
Okay. Some people and figure out what they are
Go
doing.
ahead.
Okay.
You need to strike where he's at right now. If he moves, change.
That's exactly what I was expecting.
Okay, you gotta move out of range because he's gonna set up and attack you again. All right, so ready? And move in, attack. Move in, attack. No, it's okay, stop. I follow your sword. Watch carefully. All right, I'm moving in. I'm
You gotta cut
attacking.
it out.
I'm attacking. I'm attacking. Get over here close.
It's like you gotta take.
One.
Two.
2, 3.
What's going on here?
Into it.
It's hard not to laugh.
Constantly move. You have to constantly move. You're not trying to
Who's
rush
attacking?
down. You have to stay calm. You have to see your opening.
Change
When you're
attack.
in the position. Time again. You've got to kill him 1,000,000 times. Okay, you got to die 1,000 deaths.
Once they have it.
Okay.
Everybody stop. We're gonna slow it down 1 second. We're gonna have an attacker.
Okay.
That attacker is gonna set up in wide distance. He's gonna set up in a posture. You're gonna take a counter posture, and then I'm going to attack. And I want to see you do an evade and counter. Okay. Once you set, I may attack at any time. Okay. And then we're gonna reset. Let's do it that way. Let's do it stepwise. You set posture, defender sets posture, then the attacker goes.
So you two move over. You two move over. You two move over.
So I'm gonna set, and then you set.
You
And,
two.
okay,
Now I need to
That's
come and do my
you're gonna keep
set.
practicing that.
Good. You two move over.
Set.
You guys are using over here. Move over. You guys have some room. Now the adults have some room.
That's it. Just one attack where he's at. He's gonna learn to move around. Okay, okay, get up. More reps.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, I want you moving
No,
away
I was
also.
facing the wrong way.
Okay. So,
Okay, switch attackers.
Okay.
Set your
all
position.
right. Now switch attackers and begin.
Cut him. Okay, did you see that? You thought you didn't even know which way he was gonna cut. I want you to pick up on that. It's gonna help you survive,
Oh, thank you.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're
Come on,
practicing.
Ben.
Well,
Well, that's what you gotta be able to
Don't
do.
mess around too much. There you go.
Right, but Finn, you kept moving back and you swung your sword. Once he missed you, you need to move in to cut. See, Mitt, you can't reach him, can you? You have to be able to reach him. So it isn't just about swinging your sword. You have to find your opening.
Okay, you guys gotta allow yourself to set up a little closer. Okay, when he stops, you don't create any more distance. He's in a position, you take a position. Okay, try it again. You work on that one. That's a tough one. That cross cut coming at you.
Move in. There. Okay, that's better, Finn.
Everyone finish up.
Okay.
Oh, fire net?
I did water. There it is.
You just went in with the
Just
I just went
practice.
like that.
Okay. Keep yourself moving.
Come fast and furious. Fast and furious.
That water?
You guys get set. Get set in distance, or wide distance.
Well, that's what was confusing me. I don't even want to do.
Don't stick your arm out. Just you are the target, dummy. Once you throw your attack.
Stop.
Don't reach. Keep your hands on your sword.
Okay, stop. Hurry up. Ready. Go. Let's line back up.
All right, everybody, we're lining up. Okay, good job tonight, everybody. Hope you got a lot out of it tonight. Again, we were working on the elements.
You got to wait for
You
your
know,
stretch.
basically the different postures you can use for attacking and counter attacking. We're working on developing our step sparring skills and developing the fluidity of it through some of these different drills. So we're kind of
What time?
bringing in not just
6 or 6:30.
a rigid step-by-step thing, but we're adding in that continuing development of continuing. Okay, just a minute.
When did you guys better get the other private
Okay.
lesson? Okay, you all know that
so
you have opportunity for live stream on
with-
Wednesday. In case you can't.
So with
You're out of town,
every Wednesday, we're going to put the live stream up. Let me know how
willing and able.
this worked for you tonight, and we'll get better and better and better. This is the first, or actually, we've only run a couple of these so far,
Okay,
so
we're covered.
we want to get it down so we can basically let people know what's going on in the
And that's
class
it.
as we're practicing. So we're working on this curriculum all week long, and then we will be building off of this next week. Okay.
And later in the week,
Chariot,
we'll do more with that last drill.
Kyung Ray.
More combination. Maybe soft swords.
all right,
more
everybody,
everything.
you are dismissed. Good job.
Probably need more time in the step sparring, last couple. If you have any questions, see me after class. You're dismissed.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a good night.
Thank you.
That's-